Right then, we are going to have some steak. I'm going to start it now anyway. Now, I didn't bring any fat, but we use that butter there. It should be good. For some reason I assumed there'd be cooking oil. I'm always forgetting cooking oil. I'll have a few of the beans, not that many, that's a bit much. And with that it's gonna be some garlic. So we'll do some prep work and then we'll get on. We've got the oven on just so that, right, I'm gonna cook using one pan. So I'm gonna use this Pyrex dish. I know glass hasn't been our friend so far on this trip, but I'm gonna use this Pyrex dish to put things in that are cooked. So I'm gonna put them in the oven so that they don't go cold. We'll cook the steak last. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do the beans. Is there another pan? There's another pan for the beans. Yes, there is. Right, okay. We'll do the beans slightly differently. Right. What I want to start off with is for the potatoes. You don't really have to preheat, so let's prep first. I think I'll have 2 potatoes. Is that excessive? Probably. Sod it. And about half a packet of those beans. Decided to just go with the 1 potato there, because I think we're probably going to have plenty of, whoops, a live one. We're probably going to have plenty to eat there anyway. I decided that I don't actually need the oven on because I'll just put the steak in with the potato and I've saved a little bit of butter for that, and then we'll have the beans in here, which I'm just sort of starting off now. I'll just keep putting them on and off just to keep them warm, but let's sort out the garlic next. Some major things here. Let's put you there because we need to put in some salt, that, some pepper is needed there. Nothing sticking, so that's good. I'm going to put in some thyme. A bit of a sprinkling of thyme, that'll be good. That's good, yeah. Don't want too much, just a bit. There we go. Might bring the heat up just a tad on that. Make sure they're properly fried. Good! Oh my god, this is so much better than electric. Right, we've got some peri-peri salt to put in on the potato when they're ready. But for now, let's get these beans nice and browned. Let's get some garlic out of here. Make a huge mess first, of course. Actually, I only want a couple of cloves. Should be enough for the beans. That's going to be more than enough. Let's just go with that one, actually. Okay then, let's tilt you down there a bit. Right, the best way to deal with garlic, I don't know if, well, some people might not know. Let's go throw that in the bin. Is you want to chop the end off here. That takes off some of the shell and then crush it. And then that should make peeling it very easy. It's got a couple of cloves there, that's probably going to be enough to be fair. Now then, I don't have a grater, so my options are going to be slice it up or throw it in whole. I think I'm going to slice it up. My GoPro is going to smell like garlic. Right, let's chop it up. Still a bit of skin there though. Not too much harm. Oh my word, I'm getting warm in here. And for good measure, let's just rock the knife over the middle of it. And my garlic skin's found its way back in. Never mind. Right. These are getting nice and charred now, so we're going to flip in as much of the garlic as we can. Hit our head on the cooker hood, a good measure. And that wants to be on there for not a very long amount of time at all, because we don't want that to burn. Now, I haven't got a lid, but we do want to steam these a little bit, so I'm just going to add a scotch of water to them. I do mean like the tiniest amount. And I'll keep that handy for if I need to add any more. In fact, I'm going to take those off for a bit, because it's time for the steak to go on. We'll put the remainder of the butter in just before we put the steak. I did forget to add the peri-peri salt though to the potato, so I'll add a little bit, just a dash, because I don't want it to contaminate the steak so much. Okay. Blast the butter in first. Just turn it down a skoch. There we are. Gone. Excellent. Are these chips going to be done enough though? Probably not, but I am hungry. Yes. Doesn't want to flip. Let's try doing it. Alright, just throw it on top of the potato. That's fine. This pan's a little on the small side. Get some salt on there. And some pepper. I'm not really timing this, I'm just doing it by eye. So it is time though for a gluggy the glug glug to go with my meal. Big one, why not? Gotta finish it tonight. Or I am going to finish it tonight because tomorrow night I'm not drinking. And tomorrow night I will be having hot chocolate. Might even tonight yet, but don't know what. We'll see. Oh, we're a bit steamed up, are we? Whoops. Alright. Let's move this over to here. Oh God. Don't spill the giant glass. Sweet. Tastes better than it did last night. Right, I'm going to flip that steak one more time and season the side, and then that's probably done. Now then, have we butchered this steak? Let's find out. Cheers. Chip. Tasty chip. Bean. Very garlicky. I like those a lot. Anyway, what we want to see is what does the steak say? The steak says it's hard to cut. Don't know. Can you tell me what that says? Looks alright to me. Quite bloody. Let's see. It's warm food, that's what's important. Oh, yeah, I could get used to that. Right, I'm going to tuck into this. I'll bring you back in a little bit. Cheers. Now, this is a little less well done than I'd usually have. I don't know how long I cooked it for. Was it a couple of minutes on each side? So that makes sense. But It has a lot of flavour. As a rump. That's just going to sound weird, like, but that very much. No, it wasn't. It was a sirloin. But it's sort of got an oxo-y taste. I quite like it. Goes well with the wine. I don't think that was blow. I think maybe rare to medium. I'd usually just have medium, but rare to medium rare, I'd say that was. Oh. It was just what was ordered after today's almost 1,000-foot climb. So I'm going to tidy everything away. You don't need to see that. I'm going to enjoy the evening. I mean, it's only 6:10, so there's a lot of evening left to enjoy. I'm going to finish the chapter that I'm reading in my book. They're long chapters, so that'll probably take us to a little while. I think I'm going to watch a film. So, this is going to be the end of the video for this evening, and in fact, this day. Whether or not I've made that into one video or a string of videos, I don't know. But if I have, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow's adventure, Sunday. What are we doing? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. See how I feel in the morning. Probably not a lot of walking though. Oh, yes. Cheers. See you again. Oh God, I enjoyed that.